Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Not much left in the game to finish up. However, I don't know the exact amount. So this may be a short stream. This may be um, a longer stream, depending on how it seems, how close it seems we are to the end. So, uh, let me just take a look here. So, as I mentioned before, we're pretty much done with technologies. We've got all of this learned. As far as I know, there's nothing really missing. Just kind of looking through for myself as well. We're missing one food somewhere. I don't know. There's a lot of this one, but, if I only have one tech tree to work with, then, I guess it's pretty close. I do have 5 recipes or 5 something over here. I believe most of it is different bags that I can make that I can't really afford to buy the recipe for. So, that's what's going on there. Other than that, you've got. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. We've got. I mean, it seems like quite a few quests to follow up on. Most of these are the main story, however. So, Gary, of course, is all about seeing the flashbacks to the past. So, I mean, that's in addition to the main story. As far as the Graveyard Keeper main quests, it is, in fact, just the main quest. So we have to activate the portal. We have to craft the spirit laser to activate the portal. And then, of course, return home. We have to help the astrologer to earn Charm's forgiveness, who we need to help save Wagner from the fort, which we're going to ask the astrologer to help with. Inquisitor, we excuse me, we don't have anything to do for him at the moment. Snake, we need to finish up the dungeon, so that's probably going to be a little bit of time. I think I got into like 12 or 13 out of 15 levels, so we'll get a golden apple there, and that'll get him. We need Miss Charm's support for the merchant, so again, we need to go through the astrologer to work on that. And then we have to get a signed invitation from someone important, which I think might be, again, locked behind helping Miss Charm out, since she has connections to a few of these. Down here, Smiler, try to find out how to cure people. It's very vague. I'm sure it has something to do with the stuff in that room. We may or may not get to that. I don't know. I certainly don't intend to 100% this if it seems like it's going to take longer than it needs to. So, I guess anything relating to the spiritualism tree may be set on the back burner for in favor of finishing up other things. We'll see how much time we have. Adam, we have to talk to him, tell him his problem is solved, and get some clay shards from him. Smiler's suddenly moved places and is way down here for some reason. And apparently we need to supply Lark with even more blood. So, we'll work on that. Overall, it seems like there isn't much left other than the main story. Yurik is up here now. Perform the first healing session. Again, it doesn't really explain too much how to do that, so I may just have to fumble around until I get the proper trigger to happen. So, right now it is Inquisitor Day. I don't think I've got anything that I need to accomplish right off the bat. So, let's hop down into the dungeon real quick. We did get to 13 out of 15, so I guess either 2 levels to go or 3 levels to go, depending on what we have to do. Because just got down to 13. Alright. Not going to worry about the silver that's in the wall. I've got plenty of silver as it is. But we do need to take care of all the monsters to go to the next level down. There we go. Don't know which way the best way to go is, so we'll just head this way and find out. And it is a brand new session, so of course I'm not going to be doing as well right off the bat. Actually, walk around a little further over here just to make sure I'm not missing any enemies hiding in the corners. I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Oh. Almost forgot about stamina. Alright, come on. There we go. Again, not necessarily my favorite part of the game. I like the game for its crafting more than anything else. Well, crafting and story, I guess. I play a game for its story for the most part. Ow. Something was hurting me really bad that time. But we'll just go go through these potions as I need them. And that's why I have them. Alright. Wow, more silver. Okay. I guess they really want to make sure I've got silver for something. Not sure what. Maybe for embalming, I guess. That's pretty much the only thing I use silver for, so... Alright. Now down here... Oh, there's some gold. I don't have any room in my inventory for it, so I guess it's just gonna stay there. Not that I need it for anything anyway, to my knowledge, of course. Must be the golems that keep doing all the damage to me like that. There are just some rooms full of monsters in here. There we go. Alright, another room cleared. Not starting off great for my voice tonight, that's for sure. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's just kind of, I don't know. Could be better. Let's put it like that. Very flimmy, it feels like to me. Alright, back this way it seems. I've been down that way. Oh wait. Maybe I did get everything. Hold on, let me check the, and let me check the staircase. Alright, I did get everything. Alright, this is... What level are we on? This is the last level. Okay. Before I get too far into that, I should probably head this way and see what I can do for Miss Charm by talking to her father. But first I need to restock on honey, because I went through a lot of that down there. And maybe I should also empty my inventory. Oh, only have room for honey at this moment. Everything else is just going to be left on the ground, it seems. Alright then. Let's find somewhere to put all of this stuff. Most of it probably has a place for me to put it, but we'll see. Like, I know there's a bunch of powders That might be enough to just clear out my inventory. We'll see. Oh, we got a lot of metal scraps in here too. Alright. Bat wings. Nope. Nope, everything is pretty full. Alright. We're gonna just dump this all in a chest somewhere. Or maybe on these shelves. Yeah. Let's toss this there. That can go there. That can go there. Sure, why not? That and that. There we go. Oh wait. We got slime, nails. There we are. Good enough. Then out here, we can take a lot of this scrap and we can go ahead. Wow, we got a lot of it. We can do that. That's cleared out my inventory. Okay. Now to the lighthouse. All right. Tell him that Miss Charm needs help. Think I found a way you can earn your daughter's forgiveness. What can I do? I'm ready to do anything within my power and beyond. There's one young man. Well, right now he's not exactly a man. Long story short, he's in danger. He's been imprisoned at the mountain fort. Your daughter wants to save him. Why? Well, she said that she loves him. So if you help her release him, it would be a good first step. Interesting. The fort is closed and strictly guarded. I've been there once at an archaeological expedition. It didn't end well. We accidentally blew up the northern pass. It wasn't our fault. The Great Blast interfered with our calculations. The Lord Commander threatened to kill me. We barely made it out alive. Many years have passed. I think we could arrange a new expedition by order of the university. And then we might covertly release this young man. Okay, well, about the expedition. How are we going to arrange it? You don't even work there anymore. We're members of the inner circle. Lovers' quarrels are easy to mend. I just need to show them that I've made progress in my studies, and I'm in again. Have you made any progress? Not really. I feel so empty inside, and now I can't think of anything besides my daughter. You need to help me. You're a smart young man. Do you know how to write? Yes. Write a book. Shouldn't be too bad, but write whatever you want. With my esteemed name on a cover, it should do well. Alright, we need a Silver Star book. So let's teleport home and see what I need to make a Silver Star book. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, so for a Silver Star, I guess maybe, well, I have a silver cover, so I just need a silver chapter. To get a silver chapter, I need 3 silver, what are these notes? And I can easily get 3 silver notes. Okay. 3 notes. Makes a chapter. 90% chance. That's okay. We'll take it. There we go. And that'll give us 1. Didn't think about this. It might give us a gold star book. Hold on. Maybe I should make a hardcover. Let me see here. That's gonna take a lot of time. Might as well just try it. See how we do. Oh wait, actually this might work. Maybe I didn't need the silver notes. There we go. Back to the lighthouse. Here you go. Here's the book. Here's what I wrote. Nice title page. Okay, come by next week and I'll tell you what happened. Next week, you say, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we have a week to progress that. I could probably just meditate to the next week if I really wanted to, but I've got plenty of other things to do in the meantime. Back home. And we'll put some of these stories away. I think they're right here. Oh, gold one is at least. There's those. And we're just carrying around a chapter now. Wonderful. Let's see here. It's just closest storage would be right over here. At this point, my old storage is just going out the door. We're getting close to the end. I'm not gonna worry too much about where everything is. I mean, it may slow me down when I'm trying to find something that I've just thrown in a chest somewhere, but nope, this isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go over here. Alright. Back down to level 15. And we'll get this final area cracked out. Missed it. There we go. Alright. Oh, this one's a different color. That one was a gold one, apparently. These bats have to be some of the worst enemies in the game, I think. I don't know why, they just seem so annoying to fight. And they're like one of the first things you come across. Ooh. There we go. Ow. Alright, I'm running low on health potions. Might need to head back to get more. But, ooh, look at all the bats. Alright, that's the end of the dungeon. And we are now awake long enough to be tired. So let me just double back here and see if I missed anything. I thought there was another way that I went that I could go. Guess not. Okay. That might be the end of the dungeon then. That was a little shorter than I thought. Here we are. A golden apple. One golden apple. And I think that needs to go to Snake. Yep, bring a golden apple from dungeon level 15. Excellent. We'll put that away. And talk with him in half a week when it's his day again. Alright, still got... Nope, can't put that there. How about there? Alright. Still a bunch of stuff. Oop. None of that goes in here. Can it go in here? Nope. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of it. $14 gold. Where did I get all the gold from? Make sure I don't actually destroy the golden apple. That would be really bad. Also, I thought I needed this hunter's medallion for something. Maybe it was to get into one of the dungeon levels. And I don't need these. Alright. It's daytime, so let's head over to the witch and get some more speed potions, because we are running low. And then, what do we need to do? I could do a church thing, but I don't think, like, I don't need it for anything, so I might just pass on it this time. There we go. There's the potion. Let's go back home. Put the gold in here. Can probably put the medallion away in here. And the healing potion. We'll just keep the gold apple on us just in case. Alright, so next we have to talk to Adam to get the item from Gary. Or to get the item for Gary or Jerry. So we will walk to town because the teleport stone is recharging. And then right over here, looks like here's the Potter Adam. Tell him about the ghost. Adam, it was just a ghost with a bipolar disorder. Now you can sleep in peace. And you banished him? Listen, could you get him back? I feel lonely without him. He's the only person who's really interested in me. He's almost my friend. Ask someone else. The shards. Here they are. If there's no kindness left in this world. I mean, you asked me to get rid of him. Shouldn't have asked me to get rid of him if you wanted him to stick around. Oh well. Alright, we got the shards. Now let's head back to the house and sleep in the bed for a moment to get rid of the tiredness, and also to save it. Because we are going to go over to the Talking Skull. And we're going to get an item. I thought I kept it over here. Where did I put that? Well, back home to look through all the chests. I think I know where I may have placed it. I thought I would have placed it in the chest at the tavern, but you know, maybe I was in a hurry. And there it is, right there. Alright, to the tavern again. Alright, now I know we're again supposed to use these in a specific order, but I hope that using them from top to bottom is the correct order again. So, let's find out. Give him the belt buckle. Also, I'm supposed to return to him the next day. Alright, well, it's been many days. So here's the buckle. That logger is an eccentric guy, wouldn't you say? Well, he's much more normal than the beekeeper. The famous bees lover. Right. Another view into the past. Let's see what's going on. 2 years later. Where's the master? Even Chain never kept me waiting this long, Cresvold. Maybe he's sick. What kind of sickness do messiahs usually get? And everyone's wondering where the master is. Hey guys, I don't get it. We're waiting for somebody? Citizens, unbearable sadness has befallen us. Our master is dead. How can this be? No. Hey guys, I don't get it. Who's dead? Alas, the priest of the ancient gods have killed him. Yes, but do not despair, for he is still with us. His pure soul ascended into the heavens, and now he's become our new god. Ah, the new god. With his dying breath, he declared Jove his viceroy and your king. As for me, I'm his pontiff. Yes, Pontiff Lucius. The new god? The king? Somebody pinch me. But as we are a democratic monarchy here, it is you, my subjects, who must choose. We will forgive those pagans who killed our father, our teacher. Or will we forgive those? Our beloved master? No forgiveness, never. Alright then. Hey guys, I got it. Let's kill them all. Let it be so. I obey your will and my beloved subjects. So I, King Jove, declare a holy war. Alright, so things are turning for the worst. I got it. I know. You were right. I was a man. I was the master. The master who has returned to avenge himself upon those pagans. I doubt it. They said he became the new god. And the master was kind, wise, and he didn't drink a lot. Yes, but... Okay, you're right again. Now we'll put this up on the shelf. We've got one more that I know of. Then he's probably gonna send me to get, 3 more, because if I look at the shelf up here, looks like we've got room for one there, one there. This one's completely empty. And like maybe 4 spots here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there may be quite a bit more. Alright, so we'll give him the clay shards. They're just shards of clay. They must have been easy to get, right? You know what? I don't care to discuss it. And another look into the past. And the temple is in ruins. By a mob. Well done, a whole minute faster than the chapel. Like they say, any fool can put out a fire, but starting one is a real art. Onward, men, in the name of King Jove and the new god. For the new god. Off to the west they go, towards the farm. Or maybe the chapel. Aren't you coming, Roderick? You're looking rather pale. Maybe it's because we burned down the village and slit 200 throats. Jane, what am I going to tell her? How can I look her in the eyes again? Oh, brother, you're having a meltdown. We both promised to serve the master. It's his will. And a good soldier follows orders. But Cresvold, what if she's already been captured? Come on, cowardly priestesses would be the first to escape to the swamps. Anyway, let's get moving. If nothing else, we need to find you a new chick. Alright. That's shouting. Is that Diggus? Dad. Dad! Alright, so Roderick. Listen, that portal. To activate it, we need to assemble 7 people with 6 keys, right? I knew about that. I even told it to my friend the Keeper. That's strange. How could you have known about it? Good question. I wanted to help get home and can't remember anything after that. Well, okay. Tell me about the next artifact. First one is an amulet of the ancient god. You should ask the lighthouse keeper about it. Or you can go dig up some ancient shackles. They're somewhere between the graveyard and the swamp. Well, I can get the shackles easily, I guess. Let me put this back up on the shelf. Got some shards. There we go. Apparently we're leaving this last one empty. Maybe this guy is just in the way and we just can't get to it. Alright, so between the graveyard and the swamp. And talk to the astrologer, I believe. Or the lighthouse guy. One of those two. Alright. So, back over here. It's gonna be Charm Day. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. between the graveyard and the swamp. Oh, here's the graveyard. Start looking for places to dig. Oh, not over here. That looks like it. Might be it. Or that might be it. Ancient shackles. There we are. Well, then what's here? Obsidian. Alright. Not sure what that's used for. Complex parts. We can always make use of those. That looks like it might be it. Alright then. Back home, we'll put some of this away in storage. Let me check in here. Okay, we've got 2 on the pallet. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for 2 more. Not sure if we'll need them for anything. Mysterious stone worth examining. I shall do so. Alright, so over here to the study table, we will give it a quick study. Need 4 faith. Apparently I'm not carrying that around anymore. Did I leave it in the church? Oh. Alright. I guess that's yet another thing that I have put on a shelf somewhere. I guess that's just how this last bit is going to be when I start putting everything... Oh, you know what? There we go. I have too many grapes. There we are. There's the faith. Right there. Alright. Back over here to get this studied. It is Charm Day, so I do want to go talk to her to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Let's study this. Can be decomposed into nothing. It's just worth a lot of experience. Okay. It looks like we've got a couple other things we can study while we're here as well. So, might as well. There we go. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Search obsidian. All right, interesting. Okay, so the stuff we will put outside in some of the chests that have room. parts can go there. Oh, right. Pick up all of this. There we go. And just put the plants away in here. And we'll toss those potions in there as well. The obsidian, I guess, is a little more important for something. So for the moment, I guess we will put it in here. And the notes that we researched on it. Alright. Let's try to intercept Miss Charm before she goes home. Got plenty of time for that, of course. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. It has been a while after all. Alright, next. We've dug up the shackles. Oh, I suppose that's why it's not purple. And the other part was Lighthouse Keeper. So not the astrologer, but this guy. Purchase the amulet. Listen, did you happen to see a loud and obese woman at the tavern asking about me? Oh, that's you speaking that. Okay. No. Some kind of problem? It's my former wife. An awful woman. She accused me of robbing her. But it was only fair compensation for a great many spoiled years of my life. Wow. A bit of linen, some dishes, a picture, this amulet, all our savings. Is it the amulet of the ancient god? Would you sell it to me? Sorry, but I can't. It's simply too important for me. Reminds me of the happy day I won freedom. Darn, I'll have to ask Snake to steal it. Okay. Sure, say that right in front of the guy. We need to head home, because Donkey has arrived way too early. But thank you, Donkey. Just gonna put that in there for now. I just wanted a few extra in storage just in case I need them for something. Alright, sorry. I need to ask Snake to steal the amulet. Got it. Well, it's almost Snake Day, so that'll be fine. What else can we do in the meantime? Because I don't want to bring the shackles to Gary until we have both of them, because, again, don't want to get them in the wrong order. His chain support, Snake with his ritual, signed invitation from someone important, get the amulet, supply blood. Okay, let's... How much more do I have? I've got 30. So we will try another bucket. I don't think this is doing anything, though. Like, it says it's a quest. But I just... It just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It's giving me something in return for the bucket of blood, but nothing. Like, I certainly don't view it as a good trade. 10 drops of blood basically for teleport scroll, which is something I basically have access to anyway with this right here. So if I go up here, can I do anything with this stuff up here? No. Everyone's gone to bed, apparently. Here you go. Give him blood. Yeah, scroll and teleportation. Not something I am needing to use. So, back home. Alright, what's next? We are really running out of things to do. So, okay. Next is talk to Snake, I guess. Let's go ahead and sleep. We'll get full on energy. And then we just need to meditate, I guess, until Snake shows up. Really glad they implemented this, because otherwise you'd have to find some way to spend a bunch of energy in order to sleep, in order to pass time. Still a little slow, but you know, if it were faster, then you would have to worry about passing too much time. Oh, right. Donkey has another delivery for me. This time it was on time. But I was sleeping, so, or meditating. Alright, there we go. Our stockpile is full. And we will just go ahead and meditate until midnight again. Because then Snake should be around. And we'll get his help for various things. Looks like my bones are still over here. Maybe they're not my bones. I don't know. Alright, so... yeah, let's give him the golden apple. I've got a golden apple for you. Give it to me. I'll just lick it. I don't want to have too much knowledge. You want to lick too? Sure. Now I understand what the last line of the ritual was about. The final ingredient. I finally know what the heart of the ancient curse is. I need a dark heart. Say no more. Inquisitor told me about them. I know how to extract one for you. But let's ask him to steal the amulet. Snake, first of all, thanks for everything you've done for me. Don't try to flatter me. You sound pathetic. What do you want? I need you to steal an amulet from the lighthouse keeper. Are you up for it? It's not a good time. I just ate a big meal, so my reflexes are slow, you know? Although, I'll do it if you help me. You want money? It's been over a month since my cultists have caught an Inquisitor. Drown him in the river? Really? I guess they need proper motivation. Organize rat races in your tavern for them. What? Alright. Sure. Before I do that, though, I should have what he's looking for. Nope, those are dark intestines. Alright. Nope, not that one. There we are. I just need this heart for a moment. Thank you. Alright, Snake. Here is a heart for you. Got a dark heart for you. That'll bring him up to 100. Last, everything's ready. Just a second. Wait here. I need to gather my followers. The followers who weren't doing anything? How long do I need to wait? At least an hour, maybe 2. Jerry, is that you? What a stupid question. Of course it's me. I wouldn't miss this ceremony for the world. It should be hilarious. Do you know what Snake is going to summon? Yes, actually, as his inner voice, I know who he would like to summon. But I have another guess about who he's actually going to get, and I can't wait to see. So let's wait. Alright, in come he and the cultists. Today's the day. Today I get what I have wanted for my entire life. I curse all of them, all of my anger. I sacrifice it for you. Appear among us, I beg you. Father. What? 5 guardsmen, wait here. 4 others go with... this is brilliant. Father? Where? What? Black magic. Now I see it's you. I remember your face. My son is dead. You're a creature of darkness. He was burned with his mother. The house on Witch Hill. Mother threw me out of the window just before the beams collapsed. You wove me a small horse out of vines. I called it Flame. Son? Is it you? Seth, I am your father. Monsignor, you're here? You disappeared. Grab him, boys. No, stop. Let him go. Return to headquarters. Do it. Son, it's like a dream. So, can we go too? Of course, go. Just don't ruin the moment. And the cultist leave. Yeah, I better go too. Wait, it seems that my ritual was a success after all. Here, my endless notebook is yours. I hope it'll help you get back to your loved one. Thanks. And take my eternal burning coal. I don't think I want it to burn anyone anymore. Thank you, Monsignor. Just call me Edward. What are we going to do about the guardsmen? They saw us. We need to get back to the town first. What a twist. But old Jerry knew. Haha, York lost the bet. I'm one step closer to my love. Alright. We got 2 of the 6 items we need to open the portal. That there. And we'll store them right here, you know, where I will forget them, likely. Gonna go ahead and grab this stuff. Yeah. This stuff I can get rid of. If I need it for anything, I've got plenty downstairs. Put the story down here as well. Alright. Let's see, what is next? Rat races, that's what I need. Alright, to the tavern. What do we need for rat races? Rat race table. I guess. Alright, so 18 planks, 36 nails, and advanced flasks. Because advanced flasks are needed for some reason. Well, let's see how many we have, if any. Might be in here. Advanced flasks. Nope. There's normal flasks. There we are. Perfect. 4 advanced flasks. Now we just need 18 planks. Before I do too much of that, let me see if I have any in storage. Nope. Okay. There we go. And 36 nails. Alright. That should be everything. Back to the skull. Rat race tape. Also barrels, apparently, we can make. Is this a event? It is an event. Alright, you need 10 flyers for this. Wow, I have 17 gold. But we need 10 flyers. So, let's go over here and make some. Just speeding along this time. Flyers. And one more. There we go. Back to the skull. And we'll have a rat race. Yay. That was it. Alright. Sure. I guess we have to talk to Snake. We do have to talk to Snake. Now, is he and the Inquisitor just gonna be there the entire time now? I assume he's going to still be... Oh, let's go home. I mean, he might still be there now, because it's still Snake Day. But I might have missed him at this point. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. So, that's a week I'm gonna have to wait. Okay. Inquisitor, nothing. Astrologer, nothing. Lighthouse Keeper, we need Snake. Alright, well then. I guess I'm gonna put some of this away. We're gonna wait for Snake again, because I guess that's the only thing we are missing at this point. We'll get some more honey while we're up here. Or I should say we are up here to get some more honey. There we go. And, is there anything I need any other day? Does not seem like it. Don't know if that actually saves or not, so let me just do a quick sleep here first. Save progress. And then we'll meditate. Alright, so we are waiting for an entire week because Snake decided to head home with his father. I mean, it makes sense, you know? You have priorities. However, this is definitely one of those points where having a speed slider or a speed selector would be wonderful. I mean, we are going at a breakneck speed, but we are having to wait for an entire 7 days. So, let's see. So we need Snake to steal something to get an item to see the past. Oh, actually, did I need to talk to the astrologer today? I'm gonna check real quick. Because, yeah, I think he said wait a week. Yes. I didn't read your book, but everybody at the university was excited. Perhaps a little too excited. They called it a breath of fresh air. Now they want a sequel. So we need to write another one. Really? By the way, if you'd like to write something, I'd be glad to buy it. Alright, we need a gold star book this time. Do I have one of those lying around anymore, or did I use it? Let's just have a look around at the shelves. I'm doing it the slow way again, of course. This is the better way to look. Alright, looking for a gold book. Looks like I might have used it for something. Okay then. Let us get a gold book then. Alright, I've got silver hardcover somewhere in here. I just need a couple of pieces of gold, which I believe I've got somewhere. Perhaps. There we are. There's 2 pieces of gold. Go downstairs, thank you. Kept missing the button. Alright, we'll make a hard cover. Alright, so we need a golden chapter. Which is a 90% chance. And that's fine. We do need pen and ink and clean paper, though. Paper is here. So do this. Looks like I might not get this crafted in time. But that's okay. At this point, we're just kind of waiting the days by. As long as I don't have to wait yet another week after turning it in, though. You know? Like, that's the worst part. Alright, here's some ink. The worst part about this is the fact that it's going to be like a couple of rolls that are not 100%. And if I get that like 1 in 10 chance or whatever, then it'd be a little upsetting. Well, we got that. Alright. Oh. Oh, wait. There we are. Alright, quickly. Shoot the lighthouse. Here we are. Wrote a book for you. Here's a book. Oh, well, this looks good. Be going on that expedition in no time. Alright. What do we need to do? I guess return next week. Yep. Alright then. Back home. Put some of the stuff away. Okay. Put the story away. Do have room for the paper now, so there's that. Alright. And then I think we're just waiting for Snake again. So, back to the meditation spot. And a quick rest to save. And then back here, let me just double check. Actually, one thing I am gonna do on this church day is get that crafting boost again, just in case I need to craft stuff. I mean, most of the time is going to be wasted as I meditate here waiting for Snake, but still, you know, do what I can. Alright, so down here. We'll just get a quick sermon going for Gold Star Excellence. That must have been where the gold book that I had went. It went into crafting this. Wonderful. Now for the next 54 minutes, minus however long it takes me to meditate, we will have increased crafting, just in case I need it again. I don't foresee it, but again, I can only do this on a Sunday, or on a church day, whatever it is. So I might as well do this. That should last for quite a while. Might last for the entire week. I don't know how long. Well, let's see, we were at 51 at that midnight. This is a pretty quick way to find out, I suppose. And this is just an estimate, of course. So that puts us at 47 at noon. So every day is about 10 minutes. So this should last most of the week. Nope, that's at 43 and a half. So maybe 8 minutes is closer to the mark. I don't know. 47 to 39. Yeah, close to 8 minutes. Alright, Merchant Day is almost up. And there we are. Snake should be in the basement. I don't know if I can. There we are. We'll just save it there. I don't think meditating saves, but we're just doubling up if it does. Which is fine. Alright, Snake. About the rat races. Snake, a rat race has been organized. What do you say? I know. My cultists have already gambled away all their money. Chumps. Here's your amulet as we agreed. He looks sick. What happened? Lighthouse keepers race rats bit me while I was robbing him. It hurts. Maybe I can help you. You really need an injection. Injection? Do you mean to put me down like a dog? Take the amulet and walk away while you still can. I mean, sure. Alright then. Alright then. We have amulet. Once again, we'll sleep real quick and save it. And then we will turn these two things over to Gary. Got them both with me? Yes. Alright, to the talking skull. It'd be a little interesting if it didn't actually tell you if you used them in the wrong order. Until the very end. And I'm kind of glad that I got the amulet first, because this would have been in the wrong order otherwise. Assuming, again, that top to bottom is the correct order. So here's the amulet of the ancient god. Heard you organized a rat race. That's great. Yeah, sure is. Maybe it'll inspire the cultists to John more inquisitors. Hope not. Alright, my priestesses, please don't be upset, but the village is destroyed. Half of us were taken prisoner, rest were killed. Except for, me. We already know, my friend. Go now. Rest and feed your family. What? Go grab your sword and fight. You must take revenge, Bella. My dear Clotho. Oh, what's the point of that? Look. Looks like Roger. Dad's been badly wounded. Somebody help him. Roderick? Huh. What a pleasant surprise. But before I tear out your eyes and tongue, tell me, what did you do? Because of Chain? I love her, but the ancient god forbids. What? This is all about love? Amazing. Unbelievable. Nevertheless, it's all in vain, Roderick. Chain was captured and is about to be executed. Take care of my dad. And he walks away. Diggus, I ordered you to tuck away some golden apples from the Tree of Wisdom. I managed to hide 3, and I had to eat the other 2. Clotho, he's bleeding to death. Yes, Bella, it would be most unfortunate if Diggus, who has grown so wise, suddenly died. You must invent a ritual for us, Apple Eater. A ritual that will kill all our enemies at once. Write the Necronomicon, then we will heal. Wow. Okay. Write the Necronomicon. An interesting twist. By the way, you never finished your story. What story? About the portal. Well, we looked for keys and their bearers for 5 years. Did you find them? I think so, but then I don't remember. Alright, so Diggus ate 2 of the 3 golden apples, and I guess put the 3rd apple in the dungeon? Well, no, because the apple in the dungeon was growing on a tree. I don't know, maybe he planted the 3rd apple, and then it grew into a tree. Or there's another gold apple out there somewhere. Oh, wait. Clotho has a golden apple for sale. Maybe that's the golden apple. Or maybe it's just a more common item nowadays than it used to be. I don't know. Alright, give him the ancient shackles. It'll be interesting to see who these shackles belong to. To one of the numberless victims of the new faith? I take it you killed the guards on the upper floor, Roderick? Impressive. Guys, go get some beer. For the 4 of us. You'll have to cut off my legs, Cresvold, or I will march on. You don't understand. You think Jove and Lucius don't know who saved Diggus? If you rescue Chain, they'll declare you a traitor and a heretic. Brother, let's sit together, have a beer, and talk it over, just like old times. It will never be like old times, Cresvold. And apparently Cresvold doesn't stop him. Brother. My brother would have helped me rescue Chain. And just be glad he's not stopping you or getting in your way. Chain? Hey, there she is. Oh, hi, Birdie. Honey, what did they do to you? Oh, Ori, is that you? It's over, my love. You're free. Here, take my hand. Remember my promise? We're together at last. We can be happy. We? Happy? Happy? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Everything went to hell and it's all my fault. But in the end, our love is what's really important. Look around. Love? The whole world is ruined. Tell me, is it right for such love to exist? Forgive me, my dear, but I can't. Yet they still end up together. Sad, but it makes sense. Do you remember anything new? Oh yes, the keeper asked the portal to return him home. The keeper asked the portal to return him home. And then, boom. The keeper's dead. The others, they're all dead. Maybe the keeper didn't formulate his wish correctly. Or maybe it was something else. After all, the man with the red eye found me and took me away. That's all I remember. Amazing. Okay, let's get to the next artifact. An ancient pickaxe. It belongs to Kokol. I also see here that we need the ancient keys of the prison cell. And they are in Adam's home. Is that right? Cool. Very quick study. Let me look. The ink ran. The machine says Witch Hill. Try to dig around there. But I'm also supposed to return to you for something. Put this on the shelf. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 6 more. Maybe 5 more. Okay then. I'm going to wait a day and then return to him and see if anything happens. What are we doing though? Alright. Help Miss Charm, save Wagner, which I think we are waiting on astrologer for everything still. Alright, we will wait until afternoon the next day and see if we can talk to Gary. And I do apologize. I keep switching between Gary and Jerry. I don't know which one is correct. Possibly Jerry, since it has been heavily hinted at that he was Jove. So keeping with the alliteration, I guess. Alright. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to him down here. I don't know if he's actually down here as well, but he is. Okay. About Vampire Queen. Right. He went to ask ghosts information. Did the ghost tell you anything? Of course. One ghost named William visited a couple of students and told them that their uncles killed their fathers. Yeah, that's incredibly important. Is that it? Almost. About the black and gold cloak, they remembered one ghost weirdo from the dungeon. He came around only once, back before the Great Blast. He was searching for the same woman. She had taken his leg and wouldn't give it back. It's better than nothing, so where can we find this person? He had a lisp, so he must be from the 8th floor. Don't ask why. And if you want him to appear, you'll need a special amulet. So how do I get this amulet? Well, you can make one out of human intestines, some wax, and oh yeah, the hair of a donkey communist. Yes, just don't ask why. Okay. Is that something I will have to craft here, I suppose? No? Maybe I'm supposed to just gather the 3 items? I don't know. I'm gonna go dig something up on Witch Hill, I guess. Some of this story, I don't know if... Again, I think the game developer is going for humor, but I don't know if it's quite getting there for me. Alright, we got a clay pot of tar. I guess that must be what I'm supposed to dig up. And I guess I'm gonna have to call Donkey again. Unless he just appears for no reason. Nope. Alright. Well, I'll give him a day. For the moment, I will do a quick save. And rest or meditate until I can talk to the astrologer. Now that it's been a week and he's had a chance to turn the book into his colleagues. Alright. Where am I going? The lighthouse. Hello again, astrologer. I don't know what you wrote, but my professorship has been fully restored, and I've even been promoted. Best of all, the dean signed the expedition papers. We have a final problem. We need someone with aristocrat papers to accompany me. It wouldn't normally be a problem to find someone, but considering the sensitivity of our situation, it should really be you. Get yourself some aristocrat papers. I'm depending on you. Already done? Just need to pick him up from home. Which one are... There we are. Aristocrat papers. We'll put that in there. Would probably take longer to walk back than it would for this to recharge. So we'll let it recharge. And it looks like the excellence buff does last the entire week. So I'll just keep re-upping that as the day comes around. I have some aristocrat papers. Good, everything is prepared. I'll send for my daughter. She will join us near the fort. Right, start the expedition. And it's nighttime. We have papers from the Royal University. We need to go to the old archaeological site. You may pass, but I'll have to let Lord Commander know you're here. Oh, there's no need. Brave soldier, let him sleep. We'll talk with him in the morning. Thank you both for helping me. Says, Charm. Where can we find Wagner? He should be in a camp near the road. I mean, maybe this one that's right here? Looks like soldiers are sleeping. Yep, definitely looks like they're sleeping. Wagner? Oh, Miss Charm, you shouldn't see me like this. It's alright. I see only your inner beauty. Be quiet. How can we get this cage open? I have some lockpicks. I had a pretty rough youth. Something? Then we can get him out of one of the crates? Wagner, what a beautiful name. Miss Charm, I have so many... There you are. You ruined everything. My son should have been a glorious knight. And now, we don't need them anymore. So we decided to become a writer. What a shame. You're the one who blew up the passage. It's all your fault. It wasn't my fault. We needed a new calculation after the Great Blast. I think our golden angle wasn't that accurate, so... excuses. I know that something's going on. First this creature, then your expedition. You're all traitors, and you're probably a witch. We're just advancing really quickly with this story. I'm with the Inquisition. I'm undercover. You can kill me if you want, but release my daughter. Father, I cannot leave without my father, and this young man. I have connections at court. Can I just leave, please? The court. I'm the king's uncle. And I'm his son, Wagner. Oh, shut up. I'll admit Wagner is, of course... It's a great disappointment, but this is too much even for him. I can prove it. I have a birthmark just to the left of my tail. Should be somewhere around here, under my fur. You know, I'm just gonna kill you all. No bodies, no problem. I can help with the bodies, Lord Commander. So it seems like this is the end. Forgive me, daughter. I cannot change what I did, but right now, you are everything to me. Father, this is the best day of my life. I found my father and my love. You know, it'd be interesting if this actually went through and all three of these people, well, all four of us were killed. Wagner, let me kiss you. And then I just went back to the graveyard. Oh. Yes, Father, it's me. You nearly killed your own child, but I forgive you. I have a deal to offer you. I'll become a knight, but you have to let everyone else go. That sounds fair. As for you, old man, we're not done. But for now, all of you can go. Wagner, don't be sad. We'll be together soon. Here, take this necklace. I think it belongs to you. I bought it using my father's name. I wanted to make it a surprise. everything seems to have ended up well. I don't know, my young friend. I think we still have lots of problems. Wagner is alive and safe. Come along, Father. I want you to show me where you live. And you, thank you for everything. Is there anything I can do for you? That necklace. I need it to get back home to my love. Seems like it's already helped me. I hope it helps you now too. Here, take it. Oh, young man, I managed to get a golden angle from my old stuff after all. It's yours as we agreed. Thank you. You look like your mother. But I'm as smart as you are. And that is why having auto-advancing text is a bad thing. But whatever. We got 2 more items. We got the necklace and apparently a golden angle, not the golden angle. So we'll just store those away in the most obvious place, just like the other stuff. Oh, that's a clay pot of tar, not another jar of honey. Got it. Okay, so 4 out of the 6 items we have recovered for the main story. I'm not sure if I need to complete the main story for this other stuff to be finished. But let me check here. We need to get inside Adam's house. We need to talk to Donkey. Right. And since it's daytime, looks like I need to go get some more potions from Glotho. I know it seems like the main story is almost done, but as I mentioned before, I know that I don't need to complete it once I have everything together. So, even though I may have everything completed for the main story, except for one instance, well, 1 instance, 2 items, basically, because, I mean, it seems like they are in pairs, so, you know, next pairing is going to be the merchant and what's his name? Bishop. We do need to talk to Miss Charm, apparently, at this point, to get her support. I better just double check here. Miss Charm is at 100%. So, yeah, she should be able to help us. Let's go talk to Adam and see if he'll let us in his house for an item. Adam sure seems to be in the center of a lot of things. About the ancient keys. It won't be easy to convince Adam to let me inside his home. Adam, I've been waiting a long time for the chance to see your collection of antiques. Really want to see them? Why? Plan to criticize me? Gonna break something? Nope, I just want to enjoy the art. Don't look like an art connoisseur to me. Prove it. Bring me 3 high-quality vases. Alright. You know, I'd have an easier way to get inside his house if, you know, I just remembered that, getting him back together with the ghost. You know, probably would have been well enough. Now, where are those items? There we are. And I know I have plenty of time to talk to him because he doesn't go to bed until after midnight. So, here we go. At least last time he didn't. There you go, 3 vases. Adam, look at these vases. They're masterpieces. Vases? They aren't vases. They're crooked glass pots? You think I'm a fool and a drunkard, and you can slip me this garbage? Never. Okay, don't get upset. What kind of vases do you want? Beautiful, rare, and expensive. About your vases, I'm only buying them so I can break them. Take 5 silver. Sure, 5 silver is good money. I agree. Could always talk to the merchant about the vases I need. Alright, so now we need to talk to the merchant. Back home. And we'll take a look at the quests again. Right, Miss Charm support. Buy 3 rare vases. And just to be sure. Alright, Donkey is not standing here. So it looks like I will have to have him show up. And that will happen this next day. In the meantime, we meditate some more. And then since it is a church day, we will reapply the excellence buff. Again, just in case I need it. Doesn't look like I need it, but, you know, we'll see. Alright, I'm just gonna move this over to the here. Gonna grab this, move them there. Yeah. You know, no. I've got plenty of room to store more. I've got room for 6 more, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Let's talk to him, make sure I don't have anything to do there. Okay. Back in here, we will do a prayer for excellence yet again. And be ready for crafting stuff for the next week if we need to. Alright. Now then, going to meditate for a day so that we can talk to Miss Charm, finally, and get her help with all this other stuff. Oh, interesting. The excellence buff stacks with itself, so It doesn't replace the amount of time, it just adds to it. That's pretty nice. Either that, or I just never noticed that it lasted for over an hour the first time. Alright. Hello, Miss Charm. Again.
Oh, voilà.
No? Get her support somehow. Right? I'm not sure. I guess we will talk to the merchant. The next day. But we can't talk to Miss Charm right now. And Donkey will arrive later this evening. So, we meditate again. I'm wasting the speed potion here, but oh well. And here comes Donkey. Can I just talk to you? Not now. Not now. You gonna stick around? Yes, hold on a moment. Let me put this on the shelf. Wait a minute, please. Listen, this will sound a little unexpected, but I'd like to purchase some of your, a piece of your hair. I knew it. I suspected that your rehabilitation was no more than a vile ruse. Capitalists can't, again, resist the temptation to shear an honest worker. Do you know what you are? You're a public enemy. Shame on you. Shame. Shame. Don't spit at me, please. You've got it totally wrong. I was asking you to honor me. I'll put your hair in a frame and hang it over my bed to inspire me to fight for my rights. That's a fine thought, my good comrade. I only wish everyone were as determined as you. Here, let me do it myself. It'll be an honorable thing. Piece of donkey hair. There we go. Alright, what else do we need? I don't remember, and it's not telling me. Oh, and we need to ask Ku Cole about the ancient pickaxe. Which we should be able to do this night, I guess. Let's go ahead and meditate a little bit until it is more nighttime than anything. And then we can teleport to town. Oh, I could have gone to the fort. Oh well. This is fine. I can reach. What was that? Alright, somewhere over here. I think it was. There you are. Buy an ancient pickaxe. What do you need? You're spoiling my business. Looks to me like I'm your only customer at the moment. Then buy something and get out. I need an ancient pickaxe. Really? That's a rare pickaxe. I heard it once belonged to the first king. Really want it? Help me with my help. The doctors are useless. Find a witch who can help. I want to look like everyone else. Alright. Well, looks like need to head back home. Wait for daytime to talk to the witch. It is merchant day, however, so we will talk to the merchant as well. Alright, just a quick jaunt over to the merchant. Then we will teleport back. Alright, we have Miss Charm's support. Okay, apparently we do. I've talked to Miss Charm. She'll take care of the head of the Royal Council. I get a story for that. And ask about the vases. My friend, do you have any expensive vases? Unfortunately, you're a bit too late. I just sold them. To who? To the beekeeper. I'm sure you've seen him around. About the ceremony at my cathedral. Could you attend the big ceremony at my new cathedral? Together with Bishop, we'll pray for the water to return to the town. Is Bishop... Can't talk today. Is Bishop the cheeky one? I guess so, yes, the cheeky one. The ceremony is going to be a great way to show everyone my new position. So you agree? I don't know. Bishop is my brother. We haven't spoken in many years. He thinks I've been wasting my time traveling instead of making my career here in the town. Maybe it's time for you to make peace. You're right. Okay, I'll come. There we go. Got the invitation. And what else did we get? Need to talk to the beekeeper. Is not up yet. There we are. Hello, beekeeper. Ask about the vases. Hi. I know you've been talking to Adam. He sent you to kill me and my bees. Believe it or not, I just need the vases you bought. You want to give them to Adam? I do. That's why I bought them. I knew Adam wanted them. I figured out that Adam is Hornet Man, and I've foiled my enemy's plans. It's crazy, but I need those vases. You're right. He is Hornet Man. This is your chance to defeat him. What do you mean? Put poisoned honey in the vases. Adam will taste it and die. Excellent plan. I'll get my revenge at last. However, alas, my hypertoxic bee poison was stolen by my other foe, Dig. Time to go talk to Dig. Let's just quickly teleport over here. Hello, Dig. We've got a cake. Welcome, welcome. Guests, take this divine cake I made. Looks delicious. What's it made of? Hypertoxic bee poison. Deadly sweet. Perfect way to keep people as your guests forever. Wow, it's quite tempting, but take a bite or I'll bite you. This is my holiday. I'm the host. I need a new plan right now. If it's your holiday, then let's play some games before we eat the cake. Some games? How nice. I'll be the Sphinx and you be the Fool. Listen to my riddle. Grows in spring, it falls in fall. I mean, all of these could be the right answer. I believe apple trees are a spring tree. Like, they start growing in the spring. Not necessarily temperature, though. Yeah, let's just go with apples. Awful. Try again. Cakes? Yes, cakes with bee poison. Right, you want a whole cake? Cool. I'll share some of it with Beekeeper and come back to play some more. Okay, but be careful with that guy. I think he's crazy. And now we have a cake full of deadly poison. And we give it to him. Listen closely. Take all the poison from that cake, mix it with honey, and put it in the vases. Wait a minute. Oh, my sweet revenge will be... Sorry. Oh, my revenge will be sweet, Hornerman. Ready, take the vases and hurry to Adam. How did you extract the poison from the cake? I don't know. Again, this seems like it's supposed to be humorous, but some of the connections seem a bit far-fetched. But anyway, here's your vases. There's honey inside. Don't ask why. But I'd advise you to throw it away. It doesn't look fresh. Yuck. Honey reminds me of that wonderful woman, the pastry chef who rejected me. Just like all the others. In any case, the vases are quite nice. Welcome to my home. Alright. And I guess I can just probably grab stuff from the chest here. Just want the keys, nothing else really is needed. Also, he didn't smash the 3 porcelain pitchers I gave him. I need to make the amulet somehow. Alright, let's teleport back home and see if one of these crafting tables has the recipe that I need. Because I am forgetful. Alright, not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Nope. Nope. And there we are. It is right here. There we go. Got the amulet. Bring it to the final room of the 8th floor of the dungeon. Okay. The 8th floor. I hope the enemies haven't come back. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wrong way. How about up here? Not that it bothers me, uninvited guest. But what made you bring this thing here? Hello. Oh, you mean the amulet? Well, it's for attracting spirits, and... Amulet? Not that it matters, but all I see is just a disgusting mix of wax, hair, and human flesh. If I were still alive, I might be laughing right now. But emotions are foreign to me. Well, let's change the subject. I need a bit of help. Assisting anyone would contradict my philosophy of progressive ignoring. In short, I care for nothing and despise, maybe? I don't know. I could fix your leg and bring it back, if you help me. I don't believe you. You cannot imagine my absent but painful sufferings. Like anyone with 2 legs. And in case you didn't hear me, I don't care. What a weirdo. But I know another 1-legged fellow who could help. Do I? Who would that be? I mean, let me check my NPC list here. Oh, Shepard. Okay. Well, that'll have to be the next day then. Donkey brought a delivery, so it's not too bad. We'll just put it on the shelf there. All right. Now, we'll go ahead and wait to the next day, but let me just, Alright, I got a signed invitation. We can turn it into the bishop, and that will probably be all for talking with people for the main quest. However, I don't get to see the bishop for like 4 days. So, again, we meditate. And in the meantime, we will do some of these other quests. Alright, it is now daytime again. And to town we go. Push through the crowd of people. And go up here and talk to Shepard, who has not woken up yet. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. And here he comes. Yeah, not now. How about now? There we are. Ask for help with the spirit. I need some help. It's related to the Vampire Queen you told me about. And has evil already drawn so close? I see. Rose. Rose. Rose? Ah. My sweet chipmunk, what happened? Time for battle, my love. My final battle, perhaps. Prepare my equipment and pray for me. Wait, you seem to... Oh dear, does it mean you'll be late for dinner? It means I may fall in battle. Today's enemy is greater by far than any I've faced before. Oh no, don't leave me. What will I do alone? And what will the neighbors say? I mean, the neighbors are right over there. They can hear what's going on. It's my holy duty, my love. Let's go, Keeper. Let's die like heroes. Stay behind me. She could strike at any moment. Listen, I'll explain it to you a third time. He's just a harmless ghost, and we just need to convince him to help. True evil often comes in harmless forms, and loves to divert your attention. How many people are visiting me these days, even though I don't deserve visitors at all? Look here, Shepard is a one-legged guy. Can you trust us now? Depends on how he lost his leg. Well, I and several other brave guys from our order were hunting 2 spirits. Hunting spirits? He's joking, forget it. His leg, along with his hand and his eye, were taken by an unknown lady. What do you... So he totally understands your absent but painful suffering. Now, help us. Tell me everything you know about the woman who took your leg. She was very proud and overbearing. Her voice was like thunder. She used archaic words. I haven't heard living people talk like that for hundreds of years. And she said that I can always get my leg back from a place called Misty Quagmire. Please recover my leg from that place, I beg you. Though as I said before, I really don't care. I don't know where this Misty Quagmire is, but I've heard about it. About 25 years ago, a famous university scientist, Marquis Teodoro Sr., found a book there. Could that be the father of Marquis Teodoro Jr.? I mean, maybe. It was an evil book, full of dark magic. They call it the Necronomicon. Marquis studied it in secret. Eventually, the book drove him and his wife crazy. I was in Execution Square the day that the Inquisitors brought them to the fire. They roared like wild animals, tried to bite their captors, and shouted things about the ancient curse. My intuition tells me there's no vampire queen here. Therefore, she must be on another floor. And away he goes. Sad story, but it contained a clue. Marquis Teodoro might know where this quagmire is. Or I could ask Clotho. She's been living in the swamp for many years. Alright. One or the other, I guess. Hello, Snake. I don't need to talk to you about anything. Okay. How's my inventory doing? It's getting filled up a little bit, but we're still good. Alright, so do I talk to him or Clotho? There was something else I wanted to do. Okay, so I can ask about the quagmire. I need to go talk to the witch anyway. So, let's go talk to the witch. Might have to talk to them both, but we'll see. And it is just shortly after noon, so she should be there for quite a while still. Ask her to help Coco. How are you, my sweet? What can an old lady do for you? Clotho, can you rid a man of a hump? I'm so sorry, my sweet. You're so young. Here, let Clotho take a look. No, it's not me. Not you. Thank the ancient god. Such a beautiful keeper with a hump. yuck. Alright. Believe me, it's not me. My friend Coco wants to look like everyone else. Oh, I see. Take this spell scroll. You also need a dark organ, and Coco definitely has a couple. Or I could just use one that I have. But ask about the Misty Quagmire while I'm here. Clotho, do you know where Misty Quagmire is? Misty Quagmire? Oh, my dear, I beg you, don't go there. Don't go there. The heart of the swamps veiled in darkness, full of suffering. It will consume you. Dark rituals have defiled that ancient land. No more beauty, no purity, no peace. Like an innocent soul caught in the web of vices, like a fragile butterfly, reborn as a voracious parasite. Tell me, do you feel its pain? Tell me. Clotho? What? Clotho. She's not herself. What should I do? Rotten-winged demon hunts you, whispering your name in the gloom, asking again and again for a blood sacrifice. Clotho. Look upon me, ancient god. Look upon me and weep, though I care not for your tears. Clotho. What? What? Keeper? What a pleasant surprise. You visit me so rarely. No, I visit you quite often, in fact. How can this old lady help you? She doesn't remember anything. But what was that? You know what? I'll be back later. Okay. And back home we go. I need a dark organ, which I still have one just sitting around. There we go. And we'll just wait slightly more. One more. There we go. Back to camp. And try to talk to Teodoro before night falls. Ask about Misty Quagmire. Marquis, are you ready to talk to me about Misty Quagmire? Quagmire. Do you even know anything about that place, Graveyard Keeper? A little. It's the place where your father found the Necronomicon. He studied it, and the consequences were awful. I can't even imagine what you've been through. I went there once, and I swore I'd never return again. All hope dies in that place. The Quagmire fills you with pain, horror, and despair. And even if you leave the Quagmire forever, it will find you in your nightmares. Sounds sinister. Well then, just show me the road and you can stay here. You have every right to be scared. Scared? Ah, I can't afford to be scared or weak. I'm the leader of these people. Of course. How can you help them to overcome their fears if you can't deal with your own? Indeed. After all, our family has always had courage and liver problems. And it's decided. Follow me. Wait. I should take the Witcher's Eye with me. I'll be back soon. Sure. Alright, apparently I need the Witcher's Eye. So I guess I'll just keep that in my inventory for now on. I might be able to make it back to him before nightfall. As long as he's not walking around. Made it. Ready to go to the quagmire. Good. It's time to face our fears. Shh. Do you hear that? We have disturbed this place. It's awakening. I wouldn't say I'm afraid or anything, but try to make it quick. I'll do my best. This quagmire is a really creepy place. Let's hope this is worth it. The air got colder. The magic of the eye probably attracted the quagmire's attention. Alright, we'll examine this. Six vampires stood here in a semicircle. It must have been some kind of ritual. There was magical ice fire here. I see blue flames consuming a bone leg. It's apparently the leg of the spirit from the dungeon. It's still here, buried in the soil. I'll dig it up in a second. The woman in black and gold cloak was here. She was carrying a book. Must be the Necronomicon Marquis Teodoro Sr. later found here. The Vampire Queen. She performed the ritual. But what was its purpose? Only riddles and no answers. I need more information. I see something interesting. Alright, let's get the leg real quick. There we are. And we'll examine this over here. There is a woman hiding here. I can't quite make her out. A spy? The vampires attacked her. She's lying there motionless. Is she dead? The Vampire Queen approaches. She sees the woman. She drops the Necronomicon. Six spots of burned grass. The vampires. The Queen burned them alive. I don't understand. It's meaningless. It's madness. The charred shoe of a vampire. Perhaps some memory tincture would make sense of this. Best to do that somewhere else. My teeth are chattering from the cold here. And I guess that's it. I guess it's not on the map. Alright, ready to go back, Marquis. There's no return, human. Face this and accept your destiny. Marquis? What are you talking about? I've been waiting for so long. Retribution, mankind's greatest obsession, and the greatest weapon against it. I don't know who you are, but leave his body. We didn't do anything bad to you. I was pure and innocent until the humans came. You killed each other, again and again, bathing me in your blood. Filling me with your vices, your intolerance, your hatred. But I struggled. I resisted. Resisted until the woman came to me. And her dark rituals mutilated and defiled me. And now I will share my pain with you. Wait, I have an offer for you, Quagmire. A very handsome offer. What's the use of punishing just two if you could punish hundreds or thousands? Just solve a simple riddle and I'll bring them to you. Otherwise, you'll let us go free. I will listen to your simple riddle, human. Great, here you go. What's the principle of the Large Hadron Collider? Really? 3, 2, 1. You lost. It's not a riddle, though. What? What happened? I'm so weak. My body is like I'm full of lead. We're out of here, Marquis. Now. I can still hear her in my head. She's whispering that I don't deserve to live. I'm a bad person, a bad commander. I'm useless and helpless. My parents died because of me. You just need a rest, Marquis. A little sleep, and you'll feel... Oh. Just when I thought the worst was behind us, Marquis, run. Leave you alone against them? That's... You're in no condition to help. Run, I said. Off he goes. I bet the Vampire Queen sent them. She's afraid, and that means I'm getting close at last. Oh, okay. I have to hurry. That wasn't the only ambush we laid. I need to make some memory tincture as much as possible and check out the shoe from the quagmire. What did I get from that? I got graphite and slowing powder. But now there's more overworld enemies? Alright, let me check my list of things to do. It's nowhere near church day, so I'll have to wait for that. Bring Clotho Scroll to Coco. Okay, you gotta do that. And return the leg to the spirit. Alright, so I mean I walked right past the church. Whoops. That's okay. There's multiple ways into the dungeon. To the 8th floor. And we'll have to walk all the way there again. It's too bad I couldn't climb up from the 9th floor. That's okay. Went the wrong way again. It's up here. In case you're here to mock on my disability, I remind you that I don't care. Did you want your leg back? Here it is. I can't believe it. My leg. My precious leg. My precious. Oh, how I've missed you. This is the best day since the day of my induction into the priesthood of the ancient god. I'm so happy. Now I'll be able to ask that babe Poppy for a slow waltz. I'm glad to hear it. But what about I care about nothing and despise everything? I love ghosts. Alright. What did that accomplish? I don't know. Well, to town I go, I guess. And by town I mean Mountain Fort. Here you go, Coco. What took you so long? Even with my limp, I could have done it faster. Then you should have done it faster. If you want to get rid of your hump, please keep quiet and listen. I have a magic scroll, but we'll also need a dark organ. Dark organ, that's easy. Take your pick. Heart, brain, or intestine. Oh, there's something over to the left. Hold on. I guess I can't skip out of this. Let's go with heart or intestine, just in case it uses the one I've got. Wait for me here tomorrow. I've got one right here. What is this? Lord Commander and some Mountain Fort soldiers were here. Lord passed sentence, and they hung someone. Yorick. That's how he died. No, they hung 2 Yoricks. Yorick had a twin brother. Alright. And here's another one. Didn't realize these were sitting all over the place. Coco puts several pieces of raw meat on the ground, then whistles. An old falcon with a broken wing appears from the bushes. He starts swallowing pieces of meat. Coco smiles kindly. Coco puts out a sandwich and starts chewing. Before he's done, he throws half of his cutlass to the falcon. Alright. I don't think I need graphite, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And the slow powder. Don't need to clog up my inventory more than I already am. Let's return home though, because we gotta wait an entire day before Coco wants to do anything. So I'll go and rest up. And hello, Graveyard Keeper. In the name of King Joe the 7th, you are under arrest. Oh, listen guys, maybe we can slow things down here and find a good solution to this that's good for everybody. The Lord Commander, the King something of the Northern Lands awaits you for the trial. Plenipotentiary. Ah, but I have a right to a lawyer, right? I'm allowed to remain silent? Sounds like he's asking for a beating. Wait, I agree. Oh, how uncivilized. Are you excited, Keeper? Should be. You've got a problem. A big problem. Coco? Roderick? What's going on here? I don't know yet, but it's definitely nothing good. You're right, Innkeeper. It'll be boring at first. Interrogations, court trial, sentencing. But the ending will be spectacular. A double burning. Woohoo. And nasty person is with him. It's so splendid, milady, that you agreed to dine with me today. Ah, it's her. Ah, Lord Commander, how could I resist your charms? I'm sure it will be delightful. No doubt, my dear. So let's finish here quickly. Graveyard Keeper and Roderick, is it? Your sentence is... Sentence? You begin the trial with a sentence? Why not? Isn't the case clear enough? Roderick and the Graveyard Keeper concealed and aided the fugitive heretics. And the sentence is obvious. Death by burning. With the right to appeal the sentence afterwards. You know, it's not so easy to burn me. They already tried once. Really? Well, that might be a little information into some of the things I've been looking into. We didn't help the fugitives. Poor naive Keeper. Do you think that my spell just changed the way you smell? Alas, at any time, day or night, I could look upon the world with your eyes, listen with your ears, and smell with your nose. By the way, try dried cloves and lilies don't go well with the scent of rotting corpses. For the sentence, according to Regulation 3523, regarding heretics, paragraph S27, you will be burned. Any questions? I have one. According to paragraph M88, paragraph S27 only applies if the defendants have hair on their feet, crime involves cattle, and during odd years. Right is right. My dear lord, this is nonsense. Just do it, and I promise you the most magnificent date of your life. Just the two of us. No heretics and their helpers, no rowdy soldiers, no stinky tongue-tied hunchbacks. My lord, you can certainly do it despite the laws, but what would our king say? Silence, you fool. The king will never learn of it. Are you sure? One of the stinky, tongue-tied, creepy hunchbacks you mentioned might tell him, for instance. My lord, your jester is unbearable. That smell. Even my unique freshener couldn't cope with it. Banish him. Enough. Silence all of you. You're in Herodric. No, you got the name wrong. You are free to go, but warn your fellow fugitive friends. They and their whole camp will be eliminated. You have the solemn word from the Lord Commander. Okay, so this is all about the refugees. Okay. Well, let's teleport home. And this definitely seems to be taking longer than I thought it would. And I can feel my throat getting a bit sore at this point, so I think I don't really want to end it this early, but I don't know how much is left. But by the looks of it, okay, if I go back to the talking skull, still getting pushed around by something. Okay, still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts here to do, which if any of these other stories are still going as in depth as this one, then I probably still have quite a bit to do, at least seemingly. So I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. Give my voice a rest a little bit. I might be back on, like I said yesterday, might be back on later tonight just for an extra casual thing. We'll see. But yeah, we are getting closer to the end. Next week when I play this, I don't know how long it will be, but I guess it'll be just like this one, you know? I'll play it to the end. I'll try to go as long as I can. Hopefully longer next time. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. There's not much left. I will talk to y'all next time. Have a good night.